Easter rising occurred in which year?
1960.
Which word is used to describe plants which live for many years? A phlebotomist extracts what from the human body? Which animal has the largest brain? Father of modern chemistry.
The score for the teams for the Irish round. Vishwas, you got.
Bauthika Dalatala, college Dalatale, okay. Yet shop which is Reshme, Ireland, all Ireland kiss competition, Ningal Kundi, Saman and Koduko and Namukale, which is the Bagia.
Big thank you to all of you, because without you this program wouldn't have happened.
And the quiz competition, I love the standard of Mudinarthi in all the assumption by Ansari.
Programs in the picture, Malayalam, England, and Neighbor.
Malayalamee Mamatalamai Tudinadamai Varu Jeevanil Punnalamai Nimbhavamai Varavarnamai Malayalamee Mamatalamai Tudinadamai Varu Jeevanil Punnalamai Nimbhavamai Varavarnamai Sakhyasanu Charuda Nalgiya Theerame Malayalame Sakhyasanu Charuda Nalgiya Theerame Malayalame
Kiss competition of Cardona, Obajarimai, the boy in the Karna, Arshangal, Kiss competition of Pornomaya, Chumadala, Eterna, Uday Nurana, and they have a junior Kiss competition day, Kiss Master. Nana, Adevate, E. Baby Chinikan. Ipraviste, E. Kiss Master and the Indrikan, Kiss Master at Protikan. Malayalam's Vice President Sri Alex Jacob. Alex Jacob ne ee വേദിയിലേക്ക് ഞാൻ പ്രത്യേകമായി ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷന്റെ കോമ്പയറായിട്ട് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നത് ആഗ്നൽ ജേക്കബാണ്. ആഗ്നൽ ജേക്കബിനെയും ഞാൻ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിക്കുന്നു. നമ്മുടെ ഈ മത്സരത്തിൻ്റെ തുടക്കത്തിന് നന്ദി കുറിക്കുക ഒരു പ്രാർത്ഥനാ ഗാനത്തോടു കൂടിയാണ് സോൾ ബീറ്റ്സിൻ്റെ പ്രധാന ഗായകനായിട്ടുള്ള പീലുവിനെ ഇതിൻ്റെ പ്രാർത്ഥനാ ഗാനത്തിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഞാൻ ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. ഒപ്പം മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രസിഡന്റ് സിനോ തുരുത്തേനും സെക്രട്ടറി ജോബീസ് കറിയയും ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് വരേണ്ടതാണ്.
കൈതൊഴാം ദൈവമേ കരുണ ചെയ്യുക കമനീയ രൂപമേ കൈതൊഴാം ദൈവമേ കരുണ ചെയ്യുക കമനീയ രൂപമേ പരമാണുവിലും പ്രാണബിന്ദുവായി പരിലസിക്കും തൊഴാം ദൈവമേ കരുണ ചെയ്യുക കമനീയ രൂപമേ.
ഈ മത്സരത്തിൻ്റെ ഔപചാരികമായിട്ടുള്ള ഉദ്ഘാടനം നിർവഹിക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ശ്രീ ഉദയ് നൂറിനാട്ടിനെ ഞാൻ ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്.
കഴിഞ്ഞ 2 വർഷത്തിന് മുമ്പ് ഞാനും തങ്കച്ചനും കക്കാടും കൂടാണ് മലയാളത്തിന് വേണ്ടി ഈ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ ആരംഭിച്ചത്. സത്യത്തിൽ ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തെ ഇവിടെ മിസ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. ഞാനൊരു സ്വല്പം ഇമോഷണലായി പോയി. കാര്യം അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ സാന്നിധ്യം ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇവിടെ വന്നിരിക്കുന്ന ഓരോ കുട്ടികൾക്കും എല്ലാവിധ ഭാവങ്ങളും നേരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ഈ 2014 മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ ഉദ്ഘാടനം ചെയ്തതായിട്ട്.
ആദ്യമായിട്ട് തന്നെ വീണ്ടും മൂന്നാമത് ഒരു ഓൾ അയർലൻഡ് ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ നടത്തുവാനായിട്ട് മലയാളത്തിന് സാധിച്ചതിന് വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. അതിലേറെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് ഇന്ന് തന്നെ ഇവിടെ ക്വിസ് മാസ്റ്ററായിട്ട് ഈ ചുമതല ഏൽപ്പിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. 20 ടീമുകളാണ് ഇവിടെ രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആ ടീമുകൾ ഓരോരുത്തരായിട്ട് ഞാൻ പേരുകൾ പറയുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അതിന് മുമ്പായിട്ട് ഇന്ന് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഇവിടെ സ്കോർ കീപ്പറായിട്ട് ആങ്കറായിട്ടുള്ളത് ആഗ്നൽ മെറി ജേക്കബ്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഓരോ ടീമുകളെയും ആദ്യമായി പരിചയപ്പെടുത്താം. ടീം 1 സ്റ്റീവ് വർഗീസ്, പോൾ വർഗീസ്. ടീം 2 ഷാൻലി സെബാസ്റ്റ്യൻ, ബ്രെവിൻ ബെന്നി. ടീം 3 ക്ലൗഡിയ ജോർജ്, ജോയൽ ജോർജ്. ടീം 4 അഖിൽ ജോസ്, വിനായക് ഉണ്ണിത്താൻ. ടീം 5 മിഷേൽ പ്രിൻസ്, സാൻഡ്ര റിസാൻ. ടീം 6 അനൂപ സാറ പൗലോസ്, ജെറി ജയൻ. ടീം 6 റിൻസി രാജു, ശ്രീലക്ഷ്മി പി ജെ. ടീം 7. ടീം 8 സിബിൽ റോസ് സാബു, താര റോസ് വിൽസൺ. ടീം 9 സാൻഡ്ര ജോഷി, ആഷ്ന ജിജി. ടീം 10 ആകാശ് ജാജി, നോയൽ മാത്യു സലീം. ടീം 11 മെബിൻ ഡേവിഡ്, കിരൺ വിൽസൺ. ടീം 12 ജോആൻ ആഗ്നസ് ജോൺ, ആൻ മറിയ ജോസ്. ടീം 13 ജോയൽ സോജൻ, അഭിരാം അജിത്. ടീം 14 ജൂഡ് ജോർജ്, അയൂബ് അസ്മാത്ത്. ടീം 15 ജേക്കബ് ജോയൽ, അലൻ സാവിൻ ജേക്കബ്. ടീം 16 ജോയൽ ബിനു, കെവിൻ സിൽവസ്റ്റർ. ടീം 17 ലെസ്ലിൻ വിനോദ്, അലൻ സെബാസ്റ്റ്യൻ. ടീം 18 അഖിൽ ജോസഫ്, ജസ്വിൻ ജോ ജിമ്മി. ടീം 19 ലക്ഷ്മി പ്രിയ കിങ് കുമാർ, അമലേന്ദു പി മനോരഞ്ജൻ. ടീം 20 ലുബ്ന അസ്മത്ത്, ജനീറ്റ മറിയ ജിമ്മി. So that was everyone. All of you welcome. See, even though it's a competition, well, at the end of the day, there should be a winner. There should be a winner this evening. But it's not merely a competition. This is basically an absolute chance for you to develop your skills in every aspect.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Agna. Before we go into the competition, I'm just going to go through the rules and the basic outline of the entire competition. So basically, the entire quiz competition is divided into 3 main stages. The first one is the preliminary stage, and we have 2 rounds in the preliminary stage. The first round would be a written test, and each team will be given a set of 25 questions. The next round would be a true or false round. At the end of the preliminary stage, our main aim would be to select the top 10 teams so that they get to go on to the next stage, which is the semi-final stage. It has 2 rounds as well. The first round is the country round, and basically the quizmaster will ask you 15 questions to each of the teams, and the answer would be the name of a country, and each question carries 5 marks. Then the second round would be a topic round. There'll be 6 main topics on which you can get asked, you can get questions Each of the teams get to pick their own topics. There'll be a pot and you literally just take a sheet of paper and you'll have a topic on it and you'll be asked questions based on the topic. And at the end of our semi-final stage, our main aim would be to select the top 4 teams that'll go on to the next stage. Moving on to a final stage, it's a bit more challenging and a bit more intense. You'll have 5 rounds. A couple of points to remember. All the questions will be in English. And in the case of any dispute or disagreement, the quizmaster's decision would be the final decision. And that's it, guys. Is there any questions or anything? Good luck, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy today. So, thank you.
So now we'll start with the first round. It's a written test round. Agnel will be giving you a questionnaire which consists of 25 questions, and you will be having 20 minutes with you. All you need to do is that please choose the right answers. So question number 1, you just write true or false. True or false. That's it. And once you're done, give the answer sheets back to Agnel. Alright? Platypus is a fish. Just write true or false. Question number 14. Frogs are cold-blooded animals. Acid changes litmus paper to red. The first question was, Dead Sea is located between which 2 countries? The right answer is Jordan and Israel. What does GIS mean? Geographic Information Systems. Frogs are hard to compress. False. Frogs are cold-blooded animals. True. Acid changes litmus paper to red. True.
I'm going to announce the marks, the teams who got the highest first, and then going on. First of all, we have Team 9 with Sandra and Ashna. They got 150 points. That was the highest. Next, we have Team 1 with Steve and Paul. They got 140 points.
Congrats, Steve.
Next, we have Team 12, Joanne and Anne with 140 points. Next we have Team 11 with Mevin and Kiran with 125 points. Team 16, Joel and Kevin with 125 points. Then we have Team 2 with Shanley and Brevin. They got 130 points. Next we have Team 17 with Leslin and Alan. They got 120 points. Next we have Team 18, Akhil and Jeswin with 130 points. Next we have Team 14, Jude and Ayub with 125 points. And finally we have Team 15, Jacob and Alan with 125 points.
So congrats all of you. I have the marks of other teams here as well, but I'm not going to call them anyway. The total available marks were 200 among the 2 rounds, and the least marks that we got here was 90. So it's nearly 50%, so which is a very good performance. So once again, everybody please give a big round of applause to everyone who was here today. And there's not much difference. The average marks around 125, 130, and the least one is 90, so there's not much difference. But as I said, everyone has to move on. 10 teams should be there in the next round. So once again, thank you all of you. You will be given sheets, and I'll be asking you 12 questions. The answer of each question would be a name of a country. First question: which country is known as the land of tulips? So next question. Which country has the maximum number of lakes in the world? The playground of Europe. So that's it. 12 questions. Shakil, if you can please collect the answer sheets back. Sports. Where will be the 2014 Champions League final be held? Lisbon, correct answer. Team 15. Politics. Which year was the birth of Kerala or Kerala Puri? 1947, 1957, 1956 and 1942.
1956.
1956, right answer. Team 1 and cinema and music. Who invented cinema?
The Lumiere brothers.
Absolutely right. That's the right answer. What's the team number?
17.
17. Who is the Wimbledon men's singles 2013 winner?
Andy Murray.
Absolutely right. Right answer. Literature. Name the Canadian author who received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2013. Herta Muller, Alice Munro, Agatha Christie and T.S. Eliot.
Option B.
Option B, Alice Munro. Right answer. Who among the following did his very famous speech, I Have a Dream? A. Nelson Mandela, B. Martin Luther King, C. George Washington, and D. Abraham Lincoln. Absolutely right. That's a wonderful answer.
History.
Who was the president of United States of America during World War II? A. Franklin Roosevelt, B. Winston Churchill, C. Harry Truman. Oh, it's a wrong answer. It's Harry Truman. Please identify the person in the picture. Kiran.
Gandhi.
Absolutely right. Mahatma Gandhi is the right answer. Team number 2, and it's science. Which is the longest bone in the body?
Femur.
Absolutely right. That's the correct answer. Literature again. Which of the following novel is written by the Nobel laureate Günter Grass? A. Tindrum, B. Les Miserables, C. Magic Mountain, D. Othello.
Option A.
Option A, Tindrum. Absolutely right. History.
Yeah.
Which century was mentioned as the Black Death?
Was it the 14th century?
Absolutely right. That's a beautiful performance once again. Please identify the person on the screen. Number 12, Kiran.
Was it George Washington?
Yes, correct answer.
ഇവിടെ കൂടിയിരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ ആളുകളെയും, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് ഇതിൻ്റെ ഫൈനൽ റൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന 4 ടീം അംഗങ്ങളെയും ഞാൻ ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. ഇനി നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഫൈനൽ റൗണ്ടിൽ എത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന 4 ടീമുകളെ ടീം 1, 2, 3 എന്നുള്ള നമ്പറുകളിലല്ല അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത്. ഈ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ സ്പോൺസർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന 4 സ്ഥാപനങ്ങളുടെ പേരിലാണ് ഈ ടീമുകൾ ഇനിയും അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ ഈ വർഷത്തെ ഈ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ സ്പോൺസർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് ടോപ്പ് ഇൻ ടൗൺ ചിക്കു ഫുഡ്, ഇന്ത്യൻ ഫുഡ് പ്രോഡക്ട്സ്. രണ്ടാമത് സ്പൈസ് ബസാറാണ്, നമ്മുടെ ഒരു ഇന്ത്യൻ സ്ഥാപനമാണ്. മൂന്നാമത് വിശ്വാസ് ഫ്രോസൺ ഫുഡ്സ്. 4ാമത് വിസാക്ക്. ഈ 4 സ്ഥാപനങ്ങളുടെ പേരിലായിരിക്കും ഈ 4 ടീം അംഗങ്ങൾ ഇവിടെ ഇനിയും അറിയപ്പെടാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഓരോ ടീമും ഏത് സ്ഥാപനത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ അറിയപ്പെടണം എന്ന് ഓരോ നറുക്കെടുപ്പിലൂടെയാണ് തീരുമാനിക്കുന്നത്. ഞാൻ 1ാമത്തെ ടീമിനെ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പ്രദീപിനെ ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ ഒന്നാമത്തെ ടീം സ്പൈസ് ബസാർ എന്ന പേരിലുള്ള സ്ഥാപനത്തിൻ്റെ പേരിലാണ് ഇനി അറിയപ്പെടാൻ പോകുന്നത്. രണ്ടാമത് എടുക്കുന്ന വീണ്ടും ഒരു എണ്ണം എടുക്കും. അത് സിനോയെ വിളിക്കാൻ, മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രസിഡന്റാണ് സിനോ തിരുത്തൻ. ടോപ്പ് ഇൻ ടൗൺ രണ്ടാമത്തെ ടീമാണ് ടോപ്പ് ഇൻ ടൗൺ. മൂന്നാമത്തെ ടീമിനെ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാനായിട്ട് മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ ട്രഷറാണ് പ്രിൻസിനെ ഞാൻ ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്. ബിസാക്കെയർ മൂന്നാമതിരിക്കുന്ന ടീമാണ് ബിസാക്കെയർ ടീം. ഓട്ടോമാറ്റിക്കലി നാലാമത്തെ ടീം ഇതിനുള്ളിലുണ്ട്. ആ നാലാമത്തെ ടീം ആണ് വിശ്വാസ് ഫുഡ് പ്രോഡക്ട്സ്, വിശ്വാസ് ഫ്രോസൺ ഫുഡ്സിൻ്റെ പേരിൽ അറിയപ്പെടുന്നതാണ്. ഈ 4 ടീമംഗങ്ങളെ പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുന്നതിനും ഇതിൻ്റെ ഈ ഫൈനൽ റൗണ്ടുമായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട എല്ലാ നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങളും തരുന്നതിനും വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ ക്വിസ് മാസ്റ്ററായ അലക്സ് ജേക്കബും ഉണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ആങ്കറായിട്ടുള്ള ആഗ്നൽ ജേക്കബും ഉണ്ട്. ആഗ്നലിനെ സഹായിക്കാനായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ വർഗീസ് ജോയും ഉണ്ട്, രാജേഷ് ഉണ്ണിത്താനും ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പം ഈ മൈക്ക് ഞാൻ ക്വിസ് മാസ്റ്റർ അലക്സ് ജേക്കബിന് കൈമാറുകയാണ്. അലക്സിൻ്റെയും ആഗ്നലിൻ്റെ നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങളനുസരിച്ചായിരിക്കും ഇനിയുള്ള മത്സരങ്ങളിലെ റൗണ്ടുകൾ പോകുന്നത്.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി നമസ്കാരം. നമ്മുടെ ഫൈനൽ സ്റ്റേജിലേക്ക് എത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 20 ടീമുകൾ നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ 20 ടീമുകളിൽ നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞ 4 റൗണ്ടുകളിൽ കൂടി സ്ക്രൂട്ടിനി ചെയ്തു വന്നപ്പോൾ ഇപ്പോൾ 4 ടീമിൽ എത്തി നിൽക്കുകയാണ് ഈ ഫൈനൽ സ്റ്റേജിൽ. വൺസ് അഗൈൻ ഐ വെൽക്കം ഓൾ ഓഫ് യു. ബിഫോർ വി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് അപ്പ് ദ ഫൈനൽ സ്റ്റേജ്, I would request you to introduce yourselves. For the first team, which has been sponsored by Vishwas Frozen Foods.
I'm Mevin David. I study in St. Aidan's CBS in Whitehall, and I'm in first year.
Thank you, Mevin.
My name is Kieran Wilson. I am in 6th class, and I study in Mother of Divine Grace in Ballygal.
Thanks, Chris. So now we move on to the next team, Visa Care. Yes.
My name is Leslie Vinod. I study in Skolwera, and I'm in 5th class.
You're in 5th class. And what is your name?
My name is Alan Sebastian. I study in 5th class in Our Lady of Wayside.
Thank you, Alan. So next, Spice Bazaar.
My name is Joel Binu, and I study in St. Joseph CBS in
Drogheda.
My name is Kieran Sylvester. I study in St. Joseph's CBS Drogheda.
Thank you, Joel and Kieran. Next is Top in Town.
My name is Alan Jacob, and I learn in 6th class in St. Mary's Boys Catholic School in Butterstone.
Yeah.
My name is Jacob Joel. I study in Outlands Secondary School in Lorgan.
Thank you very much. So thank you, participants. So once again, now I request the young, lovely, pretty, our anchor, Agnes, to please come up to the stage, and she will give you an introduction of the rules and regulations of the final stage, please.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of you guys. This was a really big win getting to this stage, so congrats on that. And to get to a final stage, so it's going to be more challenging and more intense than the previous stages that we've had. So in this stage, we'll have 4 teams and we have 5 rounds. So, and from this stage onwards, we have negative marking. So our first round would be general round. In this round, questions will be asked on general topics, and each team gets 4 questions, and if there's no answer on a direct question that's asked to you, it'll get passed on to the next team. So the way you guys get scored is, for a direct answer you get 10 marks. If you answer a past question, you get 5 marks, and for a wrong answer you lose 5 marks. The next round is the audio-visual round. In this round, the questions will be asked based on the audio and video clippings that will be shown here. A total of 2 audio and 2 video questions will be asked to each of these teams. In the event there's no answer to the questions asked, it gets passed on to the next team. And for a straight answer, you guys once again get 10 marks, and for a past answer, you get 5 marks, and for a wrong answer, you get negative 5 marks. Now, the third round is the personality round. In this round, each team will be given clues that describe a famous personality. So based on these clues, you are meant to identify the personality. A maximum of 5 clues will be given to each of these teams, and if you answer after the first clue, you get 25 points. Yeah? And if you answer after the second clue, you get 20 points. After the third clue, you get 15. Fourth clue, you get 10, and after the fifth clue, you get 5 points. Now, the most important thing to remember in this round is any wrong guesses at any stage, you lose 15 marks. Yeah? Okay. Then we have the fourth round, which is the Irish round, which is a buzzer-enabled round. So in this round, you'll be asked questions relating to the Republic of Ireland, and a total of 10 questions will be asked by the quizmaster. And if you know the answer, press the buzzer and you get to answer. For a right answer, you get 10 marks, but you lose 5 marks if you get it wrong. And in this round, there's no passing questions. All right? Then we move on to our fifth and our final round. It's the rapid fire round. And in this round, questions will be asked to each team rapidly till the buzzer goes off after 30 seconds. So you just have 30 seconds, guys. All right? For each correct answer, you get 10 marks. For a wrong answer, you get 5 marks. You lose 5 marks. Sorry. So at the end of the fifth round, if there's any tie between any of the teams, again, all questions will be asked on a sudden death basis. Alright, and that's it. That's the end of the 5 rounds. Is there any questions, guys? Yeah? So, yeah. Sure. What?
You press the buzzer every round?
No, just for the fourth round, which is the Irish round. That's the only buzzer enabled. Is that okay? Yeah? So, all the best, guys. Good luck.
Thank you, Agna. So we're going to start up now. This round, as Agna mentioned, from this round onwards, the whole final stage, there will be negative marks. So always be careful. Give an attempt only when you're sure. And I'm going to start from this clockwise now for this round. And then the next round anti-clockwise, so we'll go on like that in a cycle, alright? So I'm going to start with the Spice Wizard team. It's a general round. Questions will be asked on general topics. And no, that's only for the buzzer is only for the Irish round. You don't need to bother about the buzzer at the moment. So each team will be asked 4 questions. If you don't know the answer, you can pass it. If you answer the questions directly, 10 marks. Pass answers will fetch 5 marks, and negative answers will fetch negative 5 marks. Are you ready? Question number 1. One city name which is common in all 6 continents except Antarctica. Name of a city which is common in all 6 continents except Antarctica. Pass. Team Dublin Town. One city name which is common in all the 6 continents except Antarctica.
Pass.
Pass. Team Visakar. Pass. Team Vishwas. Pass. That wasn't a nice way to start with. The answer is Rome. Rome is the name of a city which is there in all the 6 continents. Second question. Phobos and Deimos are moons of what planet? Phobos and Deimos are moons of what planet?
Jupiter?
No. Wrong answer. You get a negative 5 marks and the question gets passed to Top in Town.
Pass.
Pass. Will Sakir?
Mars.
Mars is the right answer and you get 5 marks there. The third question. Currency of China.
Yuan.
Yeah, that's the right answer and you get 10 marks there. The fourth question. What's the full form of BBC?
British Broadcasting Corporation.
Yeah, absolutely right. And you get 10 marks there. So that's team 1. Now we move on to team 2, top in town. You ready? What is the third planet from Sun?
Earth.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Chalbi Desert and Cherangani Hills are in which country? Chalbi Desert and Cherangani Hills are in which country?
Pass.
Pass. Team Visakher?
Pass.
Pass. Team Vishwas? Pass. Team Spice Bazaar?
Repeat the question again.
Chalbi Desert and Cherangani Hills, they are in which country? Pass. The right answer is Kenya. Third question, what is the capital of Libya?
Tripoli.
Tripoli is the right answer. You get 10 marks. Fourth question, what are the 2 independent countries in Italy? Name the 2 independent countries in Italy.
Vatican and San Marino.
Absolutely right. You get 10 points there. So that was a nice performance. They're top in town, but that's still a long way to go. Now we move on to the third team, Visakher. Tau Tona Gold Mine is the world's deepest mine. Where can you find this? In which country is Tau Tona Gold Mine situated?
South Africa.
Absolutely right. That's the 10 points there. Capital of Armenia.
Pass.
Yeah, you pass there. Team Vishwas, what's the capital of Armenia?
Pass.
Pass. Spice Bazaar?
Yerevan.
Absolutely right. You get 5 points there. Yerevan is the right answer. The third question to Team Visakher. Land of Thousand Lakes. Which country is known as the Land of Thousand Lakes?
Denmark.
Oh, that's a wrong answer. You get a negative 5 marks. The question passes to Team Vishwas.
Finland.
Finland is the right answer and you get 5 points there. The last question to Team Visakher. The world's longest road without any corners. Where is the world's longest road without any corners situated?
Pass.
Pass. Team Vishwas?
Pass.
Pass. Team Spice Bazaar? Pass. Team Top in Town?
Pass.
Pass. The right answer is that is in Saudi Arabia. Now the last team Vishwas. Which country is known as the land of thunderbolt?
Pass.
Pass. Team Spice Bazaar?
Pass.
Pass. Top in Town?
Pass.
Pass. Pass. Visakher pass as well. The land of thunderbolt is Bhutan. Which river flows through the middle of city Paris?
The Seine.
Absolutely right. You got 10 points there. The third question. Which is the largest producer of coffee in the world? Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world?
Brazil.
Absolutely right. You got 10 points there. Last question. Which are the 2 main metals in the earth core?
Pass.
Team Spice Bazaar?
Pass.
Team Top in Town?
Iron and nickel.
Yeah, absolutely right. So that was the last question of this round. So 5 marks to Top in Town there. Now I'll please request once Agnel is ready to come up to the stage and let the positions of the teams.
So the scores are, we have Top in Town leading with 35 points. Well done, guys. Then we have Vishwas leading with 25 points. Then we have Spice Bazaar with 20 points. And we have Visakher with 10 points. Well done, guys.
Now we move on to the next round. This is an audio video round, basically. Each team will be asked 2 audio questions and 2 visual questions. Questions will be based on the videos and the audios we play here. So I'll start with Vishwas in the anti-clockwise direction. Kiran, audio number 1, please. Audio number 1.
And brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world.
Yeah. The question is, you need to identify the personality.
Pass.
Pass. Team Visakar?
Pass.
Pass. Team Top in Town?
Pass.
Team Spice Bazaar?
Pass.
Pass. The right answer is Swami Vivekananda. Audio 2, please, Kiran.
There is an indefinable, mysterious power that pervades everything. I feel it, though I do not see it. It is this unseen power which makes itself felt and yet defies all proof, because it is so unlike all that I perceive through my senses. It transcends the senses, but it is possible to reason out the existence of God to a limited extent. Even in ordinary affairs, we know that people do not know who rules or why and how he rules.
Whose voice is this? Pass. Team Visakar?
Pass.
Pass. Team Top in Town?
Pass.
Pass. And Team Spice Bazaar?
Pass.
Pass. It's Mahatma Gandhi. The next is a visual question. Kiran, if you can please play visual number 8, please.
Oh yes, the woman in the picture is me.
Back to Titanic.
Yeah, this is a very famous movie. We all know which movie it is, isn't it? It's a movie called Titanic. Titanic was based on a real story. Hope you know that, right? Yeah, it happened in Belfast, and the journey was started from Cork. The question is, which company built the Titanic ship? Pass.
White Star Line.
Absolutely right. You get 5 points. It's a White Star Liner in Belfast. Now we will move on to the next video. Kiran, number 11, please.
A technical draw or no contest. After that, they go to the scorecards. Now Tyson goes for it at the beginning of round.
This is a very famous incident in one of the World Heavyweight Championships. Mike Tyson biting the ear of his opponent. The question is simple. What is the name of his opponent?
Pass.
Pass. Team Visakar?
Pass.
Pass. Top in Town?
Pass.
Spice Bazaar? Evander Holyfield is his name. So that's your round there. 2 audios and 2 videos are done. We move on to the next team. Team Visakar. Audio number 3, please. the national anthem of our country. The question is, what is the time limit this national anthem has to be sung? This national anthem has to be sung in what time?
Pass.
Pass. Top and town.
Pass.
Spice Bazaar?
Pass.
Pass. Vishwas? Pass. The right answer is, this has to be sung in 52 seconds. Audio number 5.
One thing you must remember is that we have never attacked anybody, but we have been attacked 3 times. I think, and I personally think, that most of the world believes this, so they may not be willing to say it out openly, that as it existed can never be the same again. Our troops are stationed there because we are and we were threatened. In no uncertain words, there has been a situation of indirect aggression.
Whose voice is this?
Margaret Thatcher.
You lose -5 marks there. That's a wrong answer. Top in town.
Pass.
Pass. Spice Bazaar.
Is it Indira Gandhi?
It is indeed, and you get 5 points there. Now can you go to number 2 audio video, Kiran?
Suspect has evaded pursuit. We are terminating.
This is a very famous video game. Which video game is it? That's not the question. Which video game is it?
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed, yeah. Need for Speed. Which company is promoting Need for Speed?
Pass.
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 EA.
EA Sports is the right answer. That's 5 marks there. Video number 3, please.
Der zweite Turm zusammen. Der zweite, in diesem Moment liegt der nördliche Turm des Nördlichen. Wir können auch hoffen, dass alle Menschen evakuiert sind. Es gibt kein World Trade Center mehr. New York hat sein Wahrzeichen verloren. Die Welt hat ein Wahrzeichen verloren.
That's one of the disastrous moments the whole world experienced in our generation, isn't it? What was that? 9/11, absolutely right. The question is, after this 9/11, the whole area around that and that premises has been named in another name. What is that?
Pass.
Pass. Top in town? What do we call that area now? Or what is that area being called since then?
Pass.
Pass. Spice Bazaar?
Is it Ground Zero?
Absolutely right. That's the right answer. Ground Zero, and they get 5 points there. So that's Visakher, and now we move on to Top in Town. Audio number 4, please. Audio number 4. This is a very famous Michael Jackson album. Which is it? Pass. Spice Bazaar?
Smooth Criminal.
Absolutely right. You got 5 points there. Smooth Criminal is the right answer. If you can please play audio number 6, Kiran.
At a time when women's voices were silenced and their hopes dismissed, she lived to see them stand up and speak out and reach for the ballot. Yes, we can. When there was despair in the Dust Bowl and depression across the land, she saw a nation conquer fear itself with a new deal, new jobs, a new sense of common purpose. Yes, we can. When the bombs fell on our harbor and tyranny threatened the world, she was there to witness a generation rise to greatness, and a democracy was saved. Yes, we can.
You want to say the answer, isn't it? Yeah, identify the voice. Identify the voice. It was a very famous speech.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama is the right answer. You get 10 points there. Video number 4, please. Video number 4. Now, the question is, any object, if it crosses the sound barrier, clouds like that will appear in the back of it. That's what we've seen there. What is this technology called? If anything travels in a speed which crosses the sound barrier, a certain like of clouds will appear there in the back. What is this phenomenon called?
Pass.
Pass. Spice Bazaar, please.
Is it supersonic technology?
Well, you're nearly there, but that's not the actual word I'm looking for. Well, I can't pass it anymore. You can give it a try. Yeah, it's called Sonic Boom, and I'll give you half marks there. Sonic Boom. That's a nice performance there from Spice Bazaar once again. Video number 5, please.
കൊച്ചു മുതലാളി ഒരു ചെറിയ ഉപകാരം ചെയ്യണം. എന്താ വേണ്ടേ?
അങ്ങോട്ട് തോന്നട്ടെ.
മാനസമൈനി വരൂ മധുരം മുള്ളിത്തരൂ.
This is a very famous movie. This is Malayalam's first 70mm movie. What is the name of the movie? That is not the question, though. You don't know the name of the movie. Well, this is the movie called Chemeen. The question is, who was the director of Chemeen?
Pass.
Pass. Spice Bazaar.
Pass.
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 Visakar. Pass. Ramu Kalyat is the right answer. This is the first 70mm color movie. Now we move on to the last team. Spice Bazaar. Video number 6, please. Video number 6.
And 1 is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All 3 engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and lift off. The final lift off of Atlanta.
The question is, National Aeronautic and Space Administration, NASA, who launches space shuttles, launched this particular one, which was the last in that category. What is the name of it?
Pass.
Pass. Team Visakar?
Pass.
Which was? Top and down.
Atlanta.
Absolutely right. It's not Atlanta. It's not Atlantic either. Atlantis is the right answer. Yeah, so Atlantis is the right answer. They get 5 points there, yeah? Video number 10, please. Video number 10. One of the gifted footballers in Sudan in our ages. This was an incident which happened in the 2006 World Cup in a game between Italy and France. Who was the player that was a victim to Zinedine Zidane's headbutt? Who was the player that was the victim to Zinedine Zidane's headbutt?
Pass.
Pass. Vishwas?
Pass.
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 Isakar also pass. Top in town.
Matrasi.
Absolutely right. It's Marco Matrasi of Italy, and they get 5 points there. Audio number 8, please. Rahman, the Oscar Award winner, or the the highly talented musician in India. This is one of his latest albums, a latest single which was released recently. What is its name?
Pass.
Vishwas.
Pass.
Isakar?
Infinite Love.
Absolutely right. You got 5 points. Or Infinite Love. Audio number 7, please. Audio number 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am a world citizen. Every citizen is my own kith and kin. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is harmony, there is an order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world.
So this is the last audio question. Please identify the person.
Abdul Kalam.
Abdul Kalam, the right hand. So you get 10 points there. So there was a nice round there. All of the teams, I think they did perform very well. So now, Agnel, once you're done, you can please come up here and let them know where they stand.
Yeah, so for this round, Vishwas got 0 points, and Visakher, you got 15 points. Spice Bazaar, you got 32.5 points. Top and Town, you got 20 points. Now the total adds up to Vishwas, you have 25 in total, and Visakher, you have 15. Spice Bazaar, you have 52.5, and Top and Town, you have 55. So Top and Town is leading, followed by Spice Bazaar, and then we have Vishwas, and then Visakher. That's how it goes. So well done, guys, that was really good. The next round is personality round, and as I mentioned before, basically a famous personality will be described to you, and the maximum number of clues that each will get is 5, and if you answer after the first clue, you get 25 points, and then on, from 25 you get lesser than 5 points. You lose 5 points from then on. So it's 25 points if you answer after the first clue. The second answer, if you get it right after the second clue, it's 20, and then it's 15, and then 10, and then 5. And just, you need to keep in mind that if you answer a wrong answer to any of the clues at any stage, you lose 15 marks immediately. So please keep that in mind. All right. So good luck, guys.
The first clue. He was an African dictator. If you don't know the answer, if you're not sure, you can pass it. I'll give you the next clue. Yeah, it's you. It's you, Spice Bazaar.
Pass.
Pass. The second question is, he was an African military ruler as well.
Gaddafi.
Oh no, you lose 10 marks there. That's the wrong guess. The third clue, he was sent to exile to Saudi Arabia. He was sent to exile to Saudi Arabia.
Pass.
The fourth clue, he ruled for 8 years and he was badly known for eating the flesh of even his opponents, even being human beings. The last clue, he was the president of Uganda. Still don't know. Idi Amin was his name. He was the president of Uganda. He was badly known for his man-hating habits. He was such a cruel ruler as well. So that's your thing done. Now we move on to Top in Town. It's minus 15 points. Sorry, I said it's minus 10. It's minus 15 points. Yeah. Clue 1. He was born in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Pass.
Clue 2. He was the only Rhodes Scholar in England in his profession. He was the only Rhodes Scholar in England in his profession.
Pass.
Third clue. He was the governor of Arkansas as well. He was the governor of Arkansas as well.
Pass.
The fourth clue. He was the US president for 2 terms. He was the US president for 2 terms.
Pass.
His wife was a former Secretary of State. His wife was a former Secretary of State.
Is it Bill Clinton?
It is indeed, and you get 5 points there. This person is considered as the most prominent leader of Dalits or lower caste in India.
Pass.
Clue 2. He was born in Madhya Pradesh.
Pass.
Clue 3. He was awarded Bharat Ratna. He was awarded Bharat Ratna.
Pass.
The fourth clue. He was converted from Hinduism to Buddhism. He was converted from Hinduism to Buddhism.
Pass.
And the final and the last clue. He is the most prominent figure in designing the Indian Constitution. He was the most prominent figure in designing the Indian Constitution.
Pass.
Pass again. It's Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was the right answer. Now the last thing. Clue 1. He was the most successful personality in the world of football without being a player, even though he was a player.
Pass.
He was a striker in football as a player, but started his career in East Stirlingshire.
Pass.
After East Stirlingshire, he moved on to St Mirren. He moved on to the club St Mirren in his career.
Pass.
Clue 4. He became a such popular figure, especially in Europe, in such a way that he was the first in his profession to have his statue built in England.
Pass.
He was the manager of one of the biggest clubs in UK and the leading clubs in the English Premier League.
Can you repeat the last one?
He was the manager of one of England's most leading and financially top clubs in the Premier League.
Pass.
Sir Alex Ferguson was the right answer. He was the manager of Manchester United and given end to his career last year. Now, that's the end of that round.
So in the personality round, both Vishwas and both Vishwas and Visa Care did not get any points. Spice Bazaar, you got 37.5. You lost 15 marks, so that your total has come down to 37.5 now. And Top and Town, you got 5 marks, so your total is 60. As of a total, Vishwas, you have 25 points, and as a total, you have 15 points. Visa Care. All right. So the next round that we're going to go into is the Irish round, and in this round, you'll be asked questions based on relating to the Republic of Ireland, and it's a buzzer-enabled round, so you can use your buzzers to answer. So a correct answer will get you 10 marks, but if you give a wrong answer, you'll lose 5 marks, and the questions won't be passed in this round. Is that all right?
So it's the buzzer round, as normal. You need to be quick with the fingers there. Once you apply it, for the next 10 seconds, it'll be automatically locked, so any other applications won't apply on it, and the light will stay on for 10 seconds. Listen to the question carefully. The questions won't be passed. First question. Who was the first Taoiseach of Ireland?
Eamon de Valera.
Absolutely right. That's the right answer. Eamon de Valera. Team Vishwas. Name the author of the famous book Dracula. Team Spice Bazaar.
Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker is the right answer. An Irish writer who is considered as a prominent figure in the world literature as an early contributor to modernism in literature. An Irish writer who is considered as a prominent figure in the world literature as an early contributor to modernism in literature. Who's that? No one there? The right answer is James Joyce. The fourth question is, ex-American President John F. Kennedy's grandparents were originally from which county of Ireland? Yeah, Spice Bazaar.
Was it Wexford?
It is Wexford, yeah. It is Wexford. The year in which Ireland became a free state from the British rule. The year in which Ireland became a free state from the British rule.
1921.
No, you're wrong there. It's 1922. So you lose 5 marks there. The epic Irish movie Michael Collins was directed by whom? The epic Irish movie Michael Collins was directed by whom? No answers. The right answer is Neil Jordan. The most important landmark in Irish freedom struggle, which was called as the Easter Rising, occurred in which year?
1916.
1916, absolutely right. You get 10 points there. Name the Irish athlete who won gold medal in men's 1500 meters in 1956 Melbourne Olympics. In 1956 Melbourne Olympics, name the athlete who won the gold medal in 1500 men's meters. No answers. Ronnie Delaney is the right answer. An Irish-born person became the governor of Srirangapatnam and Mysore under British rule. He also had defeated Napoleon in the Battle of Waterloo. There is a monument in his name in the Phoenix Park, Dublin. Who is he?
Duke of Wellington.
No, it's a wrong answer. The right answer is Arthur Wellesley.
That's the same person, yeah. Duke of Wellington and Arthur Wellesley, the same person.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so my apologies for that. So Arthur Wellesley was his official name, isn't it? He was also been known as Duke of Wellington. Okay, that's nice for me as well. Okay. The national treasure of Ireland, Book of Kells, is believed to have been written in which year? The national treasure of Ireland, Book of Kells, is believed to have written in which year? $880 is the right answer, and there ends your round. So there wasn't much contribution from Top in Town and Visakar, but I think Vishwas and Spice are both done well. Now once again I request Agnel to please keep us updated before we move on to the last round of today.
So the score for the teams for the Irish round, Vishwas, you got 30 points. And Visa Care, you got no points. Spice Bazaar, you got 15 points. Top in Town, you didn't get any points either. So as a total, we have Top in Town leading with 60 points, and next we have Vishwas with 55 points, and third in line would be Spice Bazaar with 52.5 points, and Visa Care with 15 points. Good job, guys. So the next round is the rapid fire round, and in this round questions will be asked to each team rapidly till the timer goes off after 30 seconds. So each of you teams only have 30 seconds, and in that time you have to answer as many questions correctly as possible. Once again, for each correct answer you get 10 marks, and if you answer with a wrong answer, then you lose 5 marks. So is that okay? Any questions? Alright, good luck, guys.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to the final round of this quiz competition. It was a very good performance from all the kids here. It's really amazing and wonderful to see these young talents, and especially some of the questions, to be honest with, I didn't do all these questions myself. Well, some of them I did, but most of the other ones, like the history questions and the literature ones and all, it is really amazing that these answers come out from these mouths. So let us be proud of our kids and give them all the opportunities to grow up, and let us be proud of them in the future as well. So please give them a big hand. Now, as I said, there will be a winner after this round, but that is not the priority here. All of you had a good experience, didn't you? You had a good experience, yes, good. So it's a rapid fire round, 30 seconds. I'll be asking questions to you one by one. As soon as you can, you reply the answers. Correct answers 10, negative points 5. Yeah, we are starting from Vishwas. Now the time starts now. First American president to win the Nobel Prize for Peace. Which bird can fly backwards?
Hummingbird.
Correct. Which animal has the largest brain?
Pass.
Father of modern chemistry.
Pass.
Who first published periodic table?
Pass.
Deepest point on earth? Absolutely right. Softest mineral on earth?
Pass.
So they have 2 right answers. It was a nice performance, Vishwas. Congratulations. Now we move on to Visa Care. Now your time starts now. Kathakali dance is combined of how many elements of fine art?
Pass.
Bihu is a folk dance from which state?
Pass.
Which word is used to describe plants which live for many years?
Pass.
A phlebotomist extracts what from the human body?
Pass.
How many feet are there in a fathom?
Pass.
Granadilla is another name for which fruit?
Pass.
Your time is up, Visa Care. Doesn't matter. It was a nice. You tried your level best there. Now we move on to Top in Town. You know, it's a tight competition between you guys, isn't it? Your time starts now. First American president to win the Nobel Prize for Peace.
Pass.
Which animal has the largest brain?
Pass.
Father of modern chemistry.
Pass.
Who first published periodic table?
Dimitri Wilder.
Sorry, once again.
Dimitri Matlow.
Yeah, that's right. Which word is used to describe plants which live for many years?
Pass.
Who is the first Indian to be in space?
Repeat that.
Who is the first Indian to be in space?
Pass.
Who is the father of Indian cinema? On the last round, here we go to Spice Bazaar. Spice Bazaar, your time starts right now. Who was the creator of the epic spy James Bond?
Pass.
Who invented mobile phone?
Pass.
Which is the world's newest nation?
South Sudan.
Correct. What was the maximum number of Oscars won by a single film? What was the maximum number of Oscar awards won by a single film? Which was the summer capital of India during British rule?
Srinagar.
Sorry, was it?
Srinagar.
No, wrong. So that's the end of the thing. So you had one right and one wrong. So the summer capital of India during British rule was Simla. And I will answer the questions that you didn't. The creator of the epic spy James Bond was Ian Fleming. Dr. Martin Cooper invented mobile phone. The maximum number of Oscar awards is 11 Oscar awards, and there have been 3 films till now which got 11 Oscar awards. Titanic, Ben-Hur and The Lord of the Rings. The first Indian to be in space was Rakesh Sharma. The word which is used to describe plants which live for many years is perennials. A phlebotomist extracts blood from the human body. There are 6 feet in a fathom. Granadilla is the name for passion fruit. And the first American president to win Nobel Prize for Peace was Theodore Roosevelt. And the animal which has the largest brain is sperm whale. Father of modern chemistry is Antoine Lavoisier. Deepest point on earth, that's answered. The softest mineral on earth was talc. The Kathakali dance was combined of 5 elements of fine arts. And Bihu was a folk dance from the state called Assam. So ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause once again. And there was a nice performance for all of you guys. Once again, I thank Malayalam Islands First Malayali Association to giving myself and Agnel here an opportunity. And hopefully in the coming years we'll be able to do more better than this, and let these kids and even more students come up to the stage. അത്യപൂർവം വാശിയേറിയ ഒരു പോരാട്ടമായിരുന്നു. ആദ്യത്തെ 4 റൗണ്ടുകളിലും നമ്മൾ സാധ്യതയൊക്കെ കൽപ്പിച്ചിരുന്നവരെ പിന്തള്ളിക്കൊണ്ട് അപ്രതീക്ഷിതമായിട്ട് നിന്ന്, അപ്രതീക്ഷിതം ഞാൻ പറയുന്നില്ല എങ്കിലും അതിമനോഹരമായ പ്രകടനം ഫൈനൽ റൗണ്ടിൽ കാഴ്ചവെച്ച വിശ്വാസ് ടീമാണ് ഇന്നത്തെ വിന്നർ. വിശ്വാസ് ടീം is the first for 75 points. So congrats once again, Vishwas. So it's Mevin David and what is your name there? Kiran Wilson and Mevin David. Both of you from Finglas, are you? Alright, good. Congrats once again, Vishwas. The second team, again, there was a tight competition for the places. So I didn't tell you the marks for Vishwas. Vishwas scored 75 points. And the second wasn't too back, just 70 points, only a difference of 5 points. 70 points for the second team, and that is Top in Town. Top in Town with 70 points, and so congratulations, Top in Town. I'll ask your names once again.
Jacob Joel.
Jacob Joel and Alan, congrats once again. And there was 57.5 marks for Spice Bazaar and 15 marks for Visa Care. But as I said, no need to worry at all because it was a wonderful performance. After all, it's an experience. There's only going to be one winner. So now I request Ryan Jadon to please come up to the stage and distribute the prizes to those.
പ്രിയമുള്ളവരെ, അലക്സ് പറഞ്ഞ ഞാനല്ല സമ്മാനം കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. സമ്മാനം കൊടുക്കാൻ അതിന് അർഹയായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ് നാം ഇവിടെ ക്ഷണിച്ച് വരുത്തിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. മറ്റാരുമല്ല, മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ മുൻ വൈസ് പ്രസിഡൻ്റായിരുന്ന ബാലൻ ചേട്ടൻ്റെ മകൾ. നിങ്ങൾക്കൊക്കെ അറിയാമായിരിക്കും, ബാലൻ ചേട്ടനെ അറിയാമായിരിക്കും. ബാലൻ ചേട്ടൻ്റെ മകൾ രേഷ്മ ബാലേന്ദ്രൻ. ഞാൻ രേഷ്മയെ ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്. രേഷ്മ ബാലേന്ദ്രൻ അയർലൻഡിൽ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള മലയാളി കുടുംബങ്ങളിൽ നിന്ന് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഡിഗ്രി തലത്തിൽ രേഷ്മ ഇലക്ട്രോണിക്സ് ആയിരുന്നു എടുത്തിരുന്ന ട്രിനിറ്റി കോളേജിൽ നിന്നും 1 റാങ്കോട് കൂടി 3 വർഷം മുമ്പ് പാസ്സായതാണ്. ഇലക്ട്രോണിക്സിൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് റാങ്കോടുകൂടി നമ്മുടെ ഒരു മലയാളി കുട്ടി ആദ്യമായിട്ട് അയർലൻഡിൽ മലയാളികൾക്ക് അഭിമാനമായിട്ട് മാറിയതാണ് രേഷ്മ. അതിനുശേഷം അയർലൻഡ് റിസർച്ച് കൗൺസിലിൻ്റെ ഗ്രാൻഡോടുകൂടി രേഷ്മ ഇപ്പോൾ റിസർച്ച് നടത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഏതാനും മാസങ്ങൾക്കുള്ളിൽ രേഷ്മയുടെ തീസിസ് അവതരിപ്പിച്ചതിന് ശേഷം രേഷ്മയ്ക്ക് PhD ലഭിക്കും, ഡോക്ടറേറ്റ് കിട്ടും. അതിനുശേഷം രേഷ്മ അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത് ഡോക്ടർ രേഷ്മ ബാലചന്ദ്രൻ എന്ന പേരിലായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഈ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷനിൽ പങ്കെടുത്ത എല്ലാ കുട്ടികൾക്കും മാതൃകയാക്കാവുന്നതാണ് രേഷ്മയെ. ബൗദ്ധിക തലത്തിൽ, കോളേജ് തലത്തിൽ ഒക്കെ ഏറ്റവും ശോഭിച്ച് നിൽക്കുന്ന രേഷ്മയെ ഈ ഓൾ അയർലൻഡ് ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷനിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി സമ്മാനം കൊടുക്കുവാനായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ലഭിച്ചത് ഏറ്റവും ഭാഗ്യമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കരുതുകയാണ്. രേഷ്മയെ ഞാൻ ഹാർദവമായി സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യാണ്.
The first place, it was the Vishwas team with 75 points.
Devin, David and Kiran Wilson.
In second place, we have Top in Town. The 2 participants' names are Jacob Joel and Alan. Next, in third place, we have Spice Bazaar with 57.5 points. The 2 participants' names are Joel and Kevin. And in fourth place, we have Visa Care with 15 points. The 2 participants are Leslyn and Alan.
താങ്ക്സ് പറയുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് മലയാളത്തിൻ്റെ കമ്മിറ്റി മെമ്പറായിട്ടുള്ള രാജേഷ് ഉന്നത്താനെ ക്ഷണിക്കുകയാണ്.
Good evening, guys. Now we finally reached the fag end of the program, which is actually giving thanks to a few people which we shouldn't forget mentioning. First of all, let me say a very big thank you to all the parents and children that have participated in today's program. Big thank you to all of you, because without you, this program wouldn't have happened. So I request you all to please come again next year. Support us as much as you can, because this program, the Malayalam Quiz Competition, is something that's going to happen every year. So thanks so much for coming, and please keep supporting us. The other few people I would like to mention today is our sponsors. We have a few sponsors who's actually donated so much to make this program actually happen successfully. And let me mention Top in Town, a big thank you to you. Spice Bazaar Indian Shop, Vishwas Indian Products, Visa Care and Oscar Travels, and also Clever Money. Thank you so much to all of you guys, because without your donations, we wouldn't have done it so easier. Okay. Apart from that, a few other people that I would like to mention who's actually worked behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. First of all, Alex Jacob, who was the excellent quiz master we had today. Thanks so much for your participation. Agnel, thank you for your coordination and your compare. That was fantastic. Okay, the third person I would like to mention, who's actually been out completely, but his presence is omnipresent in this room, is Ajit, for his fantastic stage that you have seen here. Okay, I presume this is one of the best stages you've ever seen as far as a quiz program is conducted ever in Ireland. Thanks so much, Ajit, for your contribution there. I'd like to mention Varghese for having helped me for his scoring things like that. And let me mention Biju for your light and photographs. Okay, and Kiran, thanks so much for your sound, which is fantastic. I would also like to mention Joichan for its very delicious food. Okay, and we got it right in time for all of us. And let me also mention Ryan Chatting for his overall supervision. Thanks so much to you. Let me also mention Reshma for having come all the way to give us the prizes. So, I presume you've all enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it myself, so it should be the same with all of you guys. So till we meet again sometime next year, it's goodbye from Team Malayalam. Thank you.
ഇവിടെ കൂടിയിട്ടുള്ള പേരൻസിൻ്റെ 1-2 പേര് ചുരുങ്ങിയ വാക്കുകളിൽ ഈ ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷനെ കുറിച്ച് ഒരു ഇവാലുവേഷൻ നടത്തുകയാണെങ്കിൽ അടുത്ത വർഷം നടത്തുമ്പോൾ അത് പരിഹരിക്കാൻ കഴിയും. ചുരുങ്ങിയ വാക്കുകളിൽ പറയാനായിട്ട് ആരെങ്കിലും പേരൻസിൻ്റെ ഭാഗത്തുനിന്ന് വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ നന്നായിരുന്നു.
ഹലോ, എൻ്റെ പേര് സണ്ണി. ഞാൻ അലൻ്റെ ഫാദറാണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തെ ക്വിസിന് എനിക്ക് പങ്കെടുക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല, ഞാൻ ഡ്യൂട്ടിയായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ എല്ലാവരുടെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്നും വളരെ നല്ല അഭിപ്രായമാണ് കേട്ടത്. കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം നടത്തിയതിനേക്കാളും വളരെ ഓർഗനൈസ്ഡ് ആയിട്ടും വളരെ സിസ്റ്റമാറ്റിക് ആയിട്ടും വളരെ ഭംഗിയായിട്ടും ഏതാണ്ട് ഒരു ക്വിസ് കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ്റെ എല്ലാവിധ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡും കൂടി നടത്തി എന്നുള്ളത് എനിക്ക് നിസ്സംശയം പറയാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതിൻ്റെ ഭാരവാഹികളിൽ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് അലക്സ്, ആഗ്നസ്, പിന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ പിന്നെ പ്രൊഫസർ എല്ലാവരെയും പ്രത്യേകം അഭിനന്ദിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു ചെറിയ സജഷൻ ഉള്ളത്, അവരുടെ ഏജ് വൈസ് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് നടത്തിയാൽ നല്ലതായിരിക്കും. കാരണം എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇവിടെ പാർട്ടിസിപ്പൻസ് കുറവായതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും ഒരുപക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെ നടത്തിയത്. ഇവർ ജൂനിയർ ക്ലാസ്സസ് ആണ്. അങ്ങനെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് നടത്താൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ അത് നല്ലതായിരിക്കും. കുറേ കൂടെ അവരുടെ ബൗദ്ധിക തലത്തിൽ വ്യത്യാസമുണ്ട്. പക്ഷേ അതൊരു സജഷൻ മാത്രം. ലിമിറ്റേഷൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. വളരെ വണ്ടർഫുൾ ആയിരുന്നു, വളരെ ഹാപ്പിയാണ്. ഇതിന് മലയാളത്തിനും ഭാരവാഹികൾക്കും പ്രത്യേകം അഭിനന്ദനങ്ങൾ.
എൻ്റെ പേര് സിൽവസ്റ്റർ, ഇവൻ്റെ ഫാദറാണ്. ഞാൻ റോഡിൽ നിന്ന് വരുന്നു. ഇത്രയും നല്ല വളരെ മനോഹരമായി ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു പ്രോഗ്രാം സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചതിൽ മലയാളത്തിന് എങ്ങനെ നന്ദി പറയണമെന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല. ഞങ്ങളെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് വളരെയേറെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു അവസരം തന്നതിന്. ഇനിയും ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാം ഇങ്ങനെ തുടർന്ന് പോയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് ഞാൻ ആശംസിക്കുന്നു.
ഇവിടെ ഇതുമായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് സഹകരിച്ച എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ പേരിലും കൂടി ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി നന്ദി അർപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്.